Hi. Hi. It's live. It is live. Okay. I already did almost 200 curls of 45-pound dumbbells and 100-pound dumbbells. Um, I'm going to do more. I did 164 curls of 45-pound dumbbells and 100-pound dumbbells. I'm going to do more. Woo! This is a low angle filming me. I'm just going to do it. If you saw me yesterday morning, I looked terrible. I did not look that good. I've been working out after that and working on the house for like 8 hours. It sucked. It was difficult that time. Sometimes it's okay. Maybe I did 180 now. I don't know how many. Woo. Hi. Hi. Yo. You'd think that that would be more defined. Hi. Okay. I'm gonna do the really heavy ones, but I gotta pee first. I'm gonna do the really heavy ones, but I gotta pee first. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. I'm gonna put some shoes on and lift the 100-pound dumbbells for a total of 200 curls with the 45 and the 100 pounds. For some reason, this is the most curls I think I've done in one day. It's the most curls I think I've done in one day. It's the most curls I think I've done in one day. Whew. It's out of here. Whew. This is the most curls I think I've done in one day. Yo. I think this is the most curls I've done in one day. Oh man. See what it looks like here. This is the most curls. I think this is the most curls I've done in one day. I've already done about 180. Okay. Here's the 100 pounds. 100-pound dumbbells. I think that's 10. Just yesterday, I felt so unhealthy and weak from too many carbs. The first time I had tons of added sugar the night before, I didn't think it would hurt. But when you have too many carbs and added sugar, that really hurts the body and weakens it, especially when you haven't had enough protein. So I had to eat a little more I had to drink a little more skim milk and really start working out. And it started yesterday afternoon after I was done working on my house. That took a lot out of me. And something sabotaged my groceries, eating all the carbs, way more carbs than I was used to. And I thought it had protein. I didn't look at the nutritional information as much. And it like really attacked me. So I started working out as much as I could. Yesterday, I think I worked out all day. Today, I've done almost 200 curls of 45-pound dumbbells and 100-pound dumbbells, and I feel healthier. You don't want to eat carbs that much. It is terrible. It is terrible. Some of those sugar-added alcohols, total garbage. They can incapacitate someone. It's awful. I'd rather have nothing sometimes. And if it hurts your body, don't worry. Just don't worry about it. Just be at peace. You'll feel better. Be kind to others. Don't be, sometimes they rally into me. That's something different. Just don't worry about it. Just be at peace with wherever you are. Be happy with wherever you are. Wow. I haven't done this type of thing in a long time. That was pretty good. That was like a Hugh Jackman. Okay. Did more than 200 curls, 100-pound and 45-pound. Hugh Jackman has lower body fat, obviously. Or he does. But he's kind of been, he was out of the limelight for a while. I think he's back to. He went huge with Wolverine. Then it was like out of style for like a few years, 3 years, something like that, maybe 4. It's been out of style a while, and then now I think it's okay again. I was looking at Hugh Jackman. He had a really good physique. He was in and out of Hollywood. He made from about 2000 when he first was in X-Men. He made a huge fortune at it. It went huge, like the biggest on earth, almost. And then he got out of there, and then it kind of got unpopular for a few years when he had already done it all. And the good stuff, not earthly pleasures that are wrong and bad. You don't want to do that kind of thing. He has a wife. I think is a year or a few years older than him, or about his age. I think about his age. And he stayed with her the whole time. I don't know him personally, but I don't know him personally, but I do know that I follow the Bible, God and Jesus, and it's good to not cheat and not sin as much. This is what it's all about. But sometimes, yesterday I was worried for my health. I didn't know how I'd get down the hill, and somehow I made it back up. This is pretty cool. Wait. I don't know. This is all right. Doesn't look really ripped, but it's kind of strong. Like, look at that wrist. Look how strong that wrist is. That's pretty strong. I think this one's even strong. Yeah. This one. This one looks a little stronger. Sometimes I don't work out as much, and they don't always look really strong because I'm a natural bodybuilder. But I think I finally kept some of my muscle enough. Like to go see my kids. Like to go see my kids, but yesterday, had I flown and gotten COVID-19 and the way I was feeling from all those way too many carbs, I had no idea it really affected my body. The carbs, I was going to check the chat on here. Those carbs really hurt me yesterday. Well, not permanently, just made me feel so weak and bad. And now I'm feeling better. I worked out most of yesterday afternoon, and today I did more than 200 curls of 45-pound dumbbells, about 120 or 140, or a little more, and then I did like a ton of the 100-pound dumbbells. Pretty amazing. I think I've never done that many curls in particular at one time, but I continue to do them at least once a week, which when you do muscle, you only have to do it about once a week to rest in between. You can do it more, each muscle group. You can do arms one day, legs another day, or you do pushing exercises one day, pulling exercises one day, pulling exercises one day. I can do that. I guess I've been doing pulling exercises today. Yesterday I did bench press and maybe something for legs before that with the big heavy weights. I'm going to do something for back and pulling exercises. I haven't done these in a while, but I do stuff for my back. I do stuff for my back. Hey da, hey da, hey da ba dee da day, day ba da ba dee, don't dee da day. As long as I'm healthy enough to fly, my health isn't hurt, I feel okay. I think that's pretty good, and I like looking better too. It's an extra thing when you get to look good. It makes me feel happy to look better and be healthier. Not the most important thing the Bible is anyway. Rick Moranis got to the bathroom. 1985. Okay. It's not as shallow as you may think. Just yesterday morning, I was so unhealthy feeling from eating an extraordinarily unusual amount of carbs and added sugar. It really attacked me from every angle. The groceries I got, usually I always get high protein, and it got all these carbs. I added a bunch of sugar to this cereal the night before that I never usually have added sugar. And something about it made me so weak, I was afraid to go down the mountain in case I had to walk up, didn't know if I'd be able to walk up. And then I started getting healthier, ate some more protein, worked out like all yesterday afternoon after. Anyway, I feel okay. So I'm gonna keep working out. I'm gonna keep working out. I would have been afraid to get COVID-19 in that condition. Those carbs, they're awful, awful sometimes. Maybe it's because I have much more muscle than average, or more muscle than kind of more, a lot more than average, a lot more than average, I think. But it's just how I happen to work out more. Some people, whatever. It's not that important. It's, I'm gonna, but I want to be healthier because I want to be able to fly to see my kids, and it's an extra thing to get to look good. But it's for my health and getting to fly to see my kids. So, anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Here's the 100-pound dumbbells. You'd be surprised at how many, just picking them up and doing shoulder shrugs, I could probably do 400 pounds, like 200 on each side, with just shoulder shrugs. And these things. The skinny guy came here who's kind of athletic but really skinny. He could do this one time. And so I could probably do it with 200 pounds. But you can't do it with a curl of 200 pounds. It does not work unless you like those people that do steroids or really into powerlifting, but this particular exercise you can do way more than a regular curl with, and it won't hurt you, generally speaking. This is a one-armed row. It does the back, the bicep, does the back, bicep, and then you do the same on the other arm. You always do the same. I got really worried there for a while yesterday morning. I'd been depressed. I gained a few pounds. And then I ate all those carbs and I was like, whoa. Really started working out after that. And eating, making sure that it's protein and fruits and vegetables, added fat, less carbs. That's the way to get a really good body. You just don't have as many carbs. Generally speaking, unless you're a skinny runner physique, that's what you're going for. But you have to have way skinnier arms. The carbs, generally speaking, add body fat. Generally speaking, for most people, that's what the carbs and added sugar add body fat. Anyway, I keep talking. Man, I'm just gonna do this. Oh. 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 Now, if I had the physique of Hugh Jackman in his prime, which I could probably get with enough work, enough dieting, I have about the same muscle he had, literally, because I've worked out for a long time. People, when they're heavy, they think, oh, I got plenty of muscle. Usually, well, when they're eating that much food and that much protein, it can give them a little more muscle. But when you keep your body fat lower, there's no way to do it without doing strength training or pretty much strength training as you get older. That's the only way to keep in good enough shape. I thought I had never had visible abs until I added working really hard at the strength training. That along with the fasting that I had been doing when I was very young. When I added the strength training, I was like, wow, I can eat more food. First time ever I could eat the food that I felt like because of the strength training. Before I tried to fast. I was worried about the way I looked. I tried to fast a bunch because I think my friends made fun of me, or I don't know. My friends made fun of me, I guess, I don't know. But we are all like that. We put we had I gotta pee. I gotta pee and then we're gonna do the second one. I'll be right back fast this time. Okay, this is gonna be, now I'm gonna do decapitate. I'm gonna do this left arm. You can do tons of weights with this particular exercise more than a curl. Generally speaking, you gotta warm up, you gotta be accustomed to strength training, can't jump into it. You cannot just jump into it. You really can't jump into it. Some people try to jump into it. You got to work up. It takes years sometimes, at least many months, a long time. You got to slowly work up to it. You don't want to get hurt. I pretty much never get hurt working out again. I pretty much never get hurt working out. I've been doing it so long, I figured out how to not overtrain. Sometimes you think that you got really hurt and it's just overtraining. You got to take a few weeks or longer, and then you can do it again and build up to it to where you don't overtrain almost as much as you work out. And it strengthens the tendons, the ligaments, the joints. I pretty much don't hurt myself with weights. I haven't in like a long time. I used to kind of here and there. I've heard it from other stuff. Stress. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yo, man. I don't give a crap. Farting right where I'm gonna work out because I'm natural instinct. Man, it's strong. Woods, I don't give a crap. I don't give a crap. Yeah, come on. No. Wolverine, farting, don't give a crap. It's so important to work out. Come on, Wolverine. No. I don't smell anything. By a miracle, I don't smell anything. Let's do this. I wonder if I could play guitar right after lifting really, really heavy weights. Okay. Dude. Oh, the cat. Oh, man. Okay. I'm going to take a break or keep working out or I don't know what to do. Oh, yo. See if anyone in chat commented. Wow. Need a giant skateboard. Okay, I'm going to check the chat. I sent my children an unlisted video that nobody can see besides them and Danica. I just sent that this morning. Okay. Oh, where do I get my shorts? Amazon. Look up men's shorts. Other stuff on Amazon, right from Amazon. I've got like a bunch of pairs of them. You know the cool thing about this? I started wearing these like around 2017, these shorts. And the lead singer of some band got the same ones and printed his band logo on the side instead of that. He has the same ones. Well, it's the guy, I don't want to say his name. I'm not into that music as much these days. You can get these shorts, I don't know. They have all different kinds of them. I happen to get these. They're just on Amazon. They're not like my own brand or anything like that. I didn't spend the money on it. I just got the shorts that I liked, and they're kind of cool because it's a dark color and you can't tell like what's underneath it. That's probably why I was wearing this shirt. Made me feel good, like I didn't have to worry about what my physique looked like as much. And I've seen some people out there got this shirt. I don't know if they got it because of me or not. I don't know. I gotta be careful because I think some people look up to me out there, especially, well, my children. So that's why I just went to God and Jesus. God and Jesus. Jesus. God and Jesus. And it's a miracle that I found God and Jesus. That's pretty much what everything's about. And I try to help others by telling them that's how you can avoid a lot of suffering and bad stuff. Being kind to others. It's a lot of work. Sometimes you'll have pretty bad lows. It's a lot of God's work. It's not easy. So I'm going to go. I guess I'm going to go. Okay. I guess I'm just going to go and probably pee again. I don't know what happened, but I pee more often sometimes. Okay. Yo. Okay. All right. This is enough. Okay. Bye. Bye. You can check out more videos if you want, or just do whatever you want. I'm not trying to push anything on anyone. Okay. Bye. But it'd be cool if you click like on it. Okay. No.